Hello everyone, Laura K. Buzz here, and today we are doing a Babysitting Mama individual level speedrun for the Koyuki level. Any percent, we're going through all 6 pages of Koyuki's playthrough. Right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Buttercup Bandito's asking about Infinity Cube. Is that the thing where you unfold it infinitely? Because if so, yes. The thing where it's a rectangle that unfolds into a square that unfolds into a rectangle that unfolds into a square that unfolds into another square that just sort of eternally unfolds. Yep, I have one of those.
Move the baby left and right. Right, left, and again. Great.
Rock the baby to sleep so that I can go to sleep too.
Good. Great. Great. Up and down and repeat. Up, down,
And down.
and again. Great. Great. Good. Fantastic. Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh. Mama, I can't find what I'm looking for.
We almost got this baby to sleep, and now you want me to find gloves for you. Okay.
Got it. That's it. That's it. There.
Oh, that is such a quick finding of the items for that many drawers.
Mama, did you find it? Here you go.
RNG was on my side tonight.
Thank you.
She's
That's
good
why
because
Mama's number 1.
this is the lengthiest baby. And I would like to be in bed by well,
Sorry
I
to
say
keep
in
you
bed by 1
waiting,
AM. I'd like to be
Koyuki.
finished streaming by 1 AM.
All right, let's begin. Move the baby left and right. Perfect. Perfect. How did you do? Fantastic. What's the matter? Are you bored? Oh! I just thought of something.
What did you think of?
Ta-da! Here's Mr. Rattle. Let's play with this.
Oh, we're doing the find the milk bottles by chasing Mr. Rattle. Don't worry, I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, Mr. Rattle.
Follow the rattle. Let's play.
Hell yeah, double rattle.
Move it with the control stick. Yes, just like that. You did it. Yes, just like. Oh my, where are you going? You did it. Oh my, where are you going? Just a little further. Yes.
Look at that! Look at that! Chansey and Poe, you're right, you almost missed Mr. Rattle's husband,
How did
Mr.
you do?
Rattle.
Perfect.
I feel like I did pretty speedy on that. Yeah, I'm getting very good at my double rattling. You know what they say, Laura K. Buzz, if she's known for one thing, it's being very good at operating 2 babies' rattles, 1 in each hand. I'm pretty sure that's like the thing I'm most famous for, right?
Let's have milk with everyone. Measure master.
Okay, yeah, we can fuck this up by putting the baby powder onto the tins of soup that come past.
Let's get started. What's the spirit? There. That's it.
Oh no, we put it in the ramen! That's what we're aiming to do, we're trying to put it in the ramen.
That's it. Yes, just like that. That's it.
There we go, perfect. No Buttercup Bandito, much more impressive than my 3D printing a working PS4 Slim. Much more impressive was, you know, the double rattle strap.
Baby's in a good mood.
What's up now, baby? What are we doing? Never shake the baby. It's midnight. I'm not going to shake the baby, Mama. Don't worry. I want the baby to go to sleep. Ah. Me too, Mama.
Down with the baby.
Okay, I'm sitting down with the baby.
Put the baby on your lap. Tilt to the right, tilt to the left. Big tilts. Right, left. Keep going. Fantastic. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Fantastic. Perfect. Little tilts. Don't rush
Come on.
it. Wonderful.
Register my little tilts.
Perfect. Perfect. How did you do? Perfect.
I did alright. I did fairly well, Mama.
Now for the final results.
Abby, sure,
Let's
feel free
have
to
a
ask a bit of advice. I can't promise that I can answer it, but feel free. That was a fast page 1, 6.5 minutes.
Oh! You did it! Good job!
Page 2.
Oh my!
Okay, no worries, Abby. You're always welcome to ask advice in the chat. It's not a problem. It's not a worry. You don't need to apologize for wanting to ask something in chat. It's all good.
Pull the baby like mama. Pull the baby face up. Here's Mr. Rattle.
Oh, hell
Let
yeah,
Mama
everyone.
Show you how it's done first. After Mama shows you how, it's your turn. It's Mama's turn. Pat, 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 pat,
1, 2, 1, 2.
and go. It's Mama's turn. Pat, 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 pat,
1, 2, 3, 2.
and go. Perfect. Oh. Mama,
Open all the
I
hell
made a
up.
mess. I'll be right there. Wipe it clean. Sweep the lunch up left and right. You're getting there. Just a little more. Phew. Mama, thank you. Leave it to Mama. Yay! Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing. Let's get started. Watch closely. Pat, 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 pat,
1, 2, 3, 2.
pat, and go.
Oops, new YouTube subscribers.
Perfect. How
There we
did
go.
you do? Bravo.
I'm going to be very happy for a couple of days off coming up. I am a sleepy bean.
Are you hungry? It's time for some food.
Kill a dog? Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I I've watched some of the Gundam shows. I've enjoyed some of the Gundam
Feed
shows.
the baby.
I have most fun just building little model kits.
Let's get started. Oh. Oh. Be careful.
I built my first perfect grade over Christmas. It was a wonderful build. Took me the better part of 3 days. Had a great time with it. It's got LEDs in it.
Be careful. Oh. How did you do? Oh dear.
Oh, this is gonna be. I think we got a baby race in a second.
Good mood.
Come on, baby racing. Don't shake the baby. Yeah, Gundam model kits are a thing that are either a gift or back when conventions like anime conventions and gaming conventions were still a thing, I would usually treat myself to like one of the like 20 quid or so, like fairly cheap, low entry point Gundams when I would go to a convention as a little treat. I got treated to 2 really nice ones for Christmas.
Whoa. Okay. Which way now? Whoa. Can you do a good job? Whoa. Okay. How did you do? Bravo.
Yeah, MCM was twice a year, an excuse to go see my friends and hang out for a few days. I miss my friends.
What's the matter? Baby's full of
Getting
energy
real for
today.
a second, I miss my friends. It's been a weird...
Amazing.
It's been a weird year.
Mama's impressed. Oh, I just thought of something. How about a crawling race?
Yeah, we're doing the race again. Yeah, it was
Baby
weird
race.
thinking, realizing I haven't seen like my local friends who are like 15-20 minutes away
Go.
in like a year. That was a weird,
Use a nunchuck.
it was a weird realization
Go, go, go.
because they are so close.
Go, go, go.
Ah, come on, I'm lagging behind.
Keep at it. You can do it. That's the spirit. Stop. Yes, just
Oh
like
heck,
that.
Toy Lord, thank you, thank you very much for the donation.
You can do it.
Yeah, they do save somewhere, so I suppose I now have the links to that Shadow the Hedgehog thing.
Don't give up. That's the spirit.
That donation has gotten that link into my purview where I will remember it exists. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. That's lovely.
How did you do?
Ah.
Perfect.
There we go. There's a Shadow the Hedgehog fan remake with co-op and stuff added to it. Apparently, that's a thing. I'm sure the link can be put in the chat if that's a thing people would like in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, sub 14 minutes for second page. That's good time.
that's it. Pretty soon you'll be great.
Oh. Fuck.
Cheer up.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to reset and go to page 3. This is gonna slow down our run considerably. It's gonna add like a minute onto our run. But fuck it, it's too late in the... If it were earlier in the night, I'd redo that 15 minutes and just, to get my record good, but it's not like it's going to be make or break for the run, so fuck it.
Cooking Mama World. Babysitting Mama. Yay!
Okay.
Choose a mode to play.
Koyuki.
Let's comfort the baby. Koyuki's little sweetie.
Yeah, okay, we lost about a minute there. Fuck it.
Cheer up.
Page 3. This is why I don't typically speedrun this late at night on stuff that I have to actually be focused on. Today's just been a long
Sit
day.
down with the baby. Put the baby on your lap. Do as Mama does to comfort the baby. Good. 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 Great. Up and down and repeat. Fantastic. Wonderful. Fantastic. Wonderful. Let's pick up the pace. Wonderful. Perfect. Up and down and repeat. Perfect. Good. Fantastic. Perfect. Good.
I'm determined to finish these 3 runs tonight.
Gently. Fantastic. How did you do?
Not great.
Perfect.
Spent like a minute just getting on to page 3. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna finish the run. Isn't that right, baby?
Hey. Ow.
Okay, deliberately get hit to skip this.
What? Don't do that.
Actually, you should do that. That helps me skip the minigame faster.
Catch.
Koyuki. Throw directly at my face.
Swing the nunchuck left and right. Leave it to Mama. Oh. Just give up. Oh. It's no good.
There we go.
How did you do? Oh dear. Are you hungry? Do you want a snack?
Can I fuck up your snack?
Spoon scoop.
No, I have to do this one right. My analog stick doesn't work well.
That looks yummy. Scoop the right amount. Not enough. Is that yummy? Scoop the right amount. Is that yummy? You're doing good. Scoop the right amount. Is that yummy? That's the scoop the right amount. Not enough. Is that yummy? That's the spirit. Scoop the right amount. Not enough. Oh dear, too much. Is that yummy? That's the spirit. Scoop the right amount.
Holly, it's
How
very
did you
unclear if
do?
she's using a fresh bowl of food or not
Keep it
each
up.
time. I wouldn't put it past her.
going to cry?
No, don't apologise for all the Gundam talk. I just apologise that I don't have enough brain to
Hold the baby face
get into
up.
Gundam talk.
Tilt to the right, tilt to the left. Woo!
Yes, my brain is...
Woo!
This is the thing that happens when I speedrun Babysitting Mama. My brain turns to mush after a few hours, and I lose all ability to hold conversations about topics that
Fantastic.
I previously knew things about.
Fantastic.
Because much like actual, you know,
Fantastic.
caring for a baby, suddenly the life you knew before is all gone out the window, and all you know is looking after the baby and Mr. Rattle.
Oh, baby stopped crying. Which baby's crying now? Oh, my.
This Mr. Rattle has got my back.
Please don't cry. That's okay, baby. Great. Oh, baby's smiling. Which room? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we really need a heavy dose of Mr. Rattle today.
That's okay, baby. Great. Just a little further. Oh, baby's in a good mood.
Baby is in a good mood.
Which baby's crying now?
Oh, more Mr. So much Mr. Rattle today!
Don't cry. That's okay, baby. Great. Just a little further. Oh, baby's in a good mood. I'm sorry. Let's get started. Let's pick up the pace. Fantastic. Perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic. Perfect. Gently, gently. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wonderful. How did you do?
I did
Fantastic.
right. That's got to be the last minigame on this page, right? Yeah.
Now for the final results. Let's have a look. Oh,
Yeah, SD Gundam kits are pretty affordable.
yes, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, like, if you don't mind, like, the smaller parts and the more sort of simple builds and the lower detail and the smaller size, like, you can get some pretty affordable Gundam kits. As I said, when I used to go to conventions, I'd never spend more than, say, £20 and usually be able to come back with a pretty nice kit. I'll say this, Abby. I know it's easier said than done. Stressing about whether nightmares will happen is going to be a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you want practical advice, try looking into L-theanine. It is a precursor to GABA, which is the chemical that your brain uses to basically say, shut the fuck up and don't do anything while I'm asleep. I have found that L-theanine has been really positive for me for stopping me having dreams when I sleep. Obviously this is, you know, supplements, so, you know, your mileage may vary. It's not a medication, it's a precursor to something your body already makes, but I have anecdotally found good experience with L-theanine in terms of I used to have weird multi-level dreams where I think I'd woken up but I was still in the dream and it got really distressing and tiring and I really didn't get on well with it. L-theanine kind of kicked that off on the head. Don't know if that'd do that for your nightmares, but maybe worth trying.
Oh dear, what's wrong? What should I do? Oh, I just had a great idea.
Other advice, maybe try... No, don't apologize for asking here. Like, I'm not any kind of,
Here's Mr.
Oh, heck, it's Mr. Rattle. Obviously not any kind of
Rattle.
medical professional, so take my advice with a grain of salt here. This is
Here's
personal
Mr.
experience stuff.
Rattle.
Maybe try falling asleep with some music or an audiobook or something on. Something that you know very well that's very familiar. I sometimes find that that can be really helpful. It can... sort of help ensure that if you end up dreaming, it's something to do with what's being played, which is why I find stuff with, like, words and a narrative, like an audiobook, good. You can have some degree of influence of, like, yeah, dream about this sort of thing, probably. But also just, yeah, familiarity can be enough to make you feel comfortable when you're sleeping, to not have weird dreams go on. Yeah, maybe look up some guided breathing exercises. Put those on and listen to them and breathe along with them before sleep. Yeah, I tend to for me, if I need to like have something going to sleep, my usual combination is like a good audiobook that I know of a story I know very well. Or like a podcast that I've listened, like an episode of a podcast I like that I've listened to before that I already know. And then I'll also put on some just like rain sound effects, and the combination of those usually sorts it. Oh, the Headspace app might be a good thing to look into as well, as chat suggests. Just let someone tell you a nice story as you fall asleep. That's very... I feel like that's very in keeping with the themes of this game. Just let someone talk to you nicely while you fall asleep. Sometimes that's very calming.
I'll be right there. Swing the nunchuck up from a low position.
Oh, come in. I'm glad that pole position has helped. Koro-sensei, it's been lovely to have you. I hope you have a good night. Let's just let the timer go.
Mama? Sorry, I failed. What a shame.
There we go.
I'm sorry. All right, let's
Come here,
begin.
Mommy.
Let's pick up the pace. Now go. Hi. Now go. Now go. Ha. Now go. Hi. Well, keep going. Okay. Ha. Ah. Ha. How did you do? Perfect.
What's up now, baby?
Hey there. Do you want to go and see the flowers? All right then. Let's go.
Oh, that dog Max is gonna scare them all fucking away, isn't he? Damn Max.
Search and find.
These babies are chill. This dog, not so much.
Oh, Max.
Put Max on a
Look for it with
leash.
Mama. Move it with the controls. Found one. Max is coming. You did it. Oh, Max. Let's look somewhere else. There's one. Max is coming. Found one. Oh, Max.
You screwed that up real good for me there, game.
Yes, you did it.
Wasted me some real primo time
Where
there.
are we? Max is coming. Oh, Max. Let's look somewhere else. Found one.
Come on.
Max is coming.
Max, you're a bastard.
You did it.
Max turned around as soon as I got it. Max is clearly doing this to get in my way.
Found one. Max is coming. Oh, Max! Let's look somewhere else. There's one. Max is coming. Oh, Max!
Fuck you,
Let's
Max.
look somewhere else.
Fuck you, Max.
Found one. You did it.
Max doesn't like speedruns.
How did you do? Perfect.
Yeah, Twitch is doing the thing
Now for
again.
the final results. Let's have a
I'm
look.
glad that I am locally recording tonight. I need to do this in future, just every time I speedrun.
Oh! My goodness! Even better than Mama.
Yeah, don't worry everyone, I'm locally recording this so I can fix the VODs and still submit them. It's just gonna be one extra step of work I have to do before I get to go to bed tonight. Sorry about this, everyone.
Who could baby like Mama? Who could
It's fine, I'm
baby
locally
kissing
recording,
you?
we've still got the VODs.
Can you do a good job?
Can I do a good job?
Down. Up. And again. Great. 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 Can you do a good job?
I'm trying to do a good
You're
job.
just like Mama. Wonderful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Now the other side. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wonderful.
I mean,
Perfect.
Killer Gog,
Wonderful.
there was a period of time where if you were an executive in the video game industry and you didn't think about why don't we shove a Wii remote inside blank,
Wonderful.
then you weren't doing your job.
How did you do?
Yeah, I'm nearly done taking care of all the babies. I reckon 15 minutes I will be done. And then I just gotta get the VODs uploaded and then I can go to sleep. And I can put babysitting behind me for a little while. I think next game I might start messing around with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu speedrunning. Spicy Noodle Bucket, it does sound very Pokemon Center, right?
Scribble wipe. Wait, wait.
By Lord, you have very successfully squeezed Wii Remote into your name.
I'm impressed. Scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub.
I wish there was a way to know in advance whether it was going to be up or down for a particular stain, like colour coding them maybe. I hear you moving, baby.
Scrub, scrub. Scrub. Keep at it. You can do it. Scrub, scrub. It's all clean. You're almost there.
I'm going to catch up to this damn baby.
Scrub, scrub. Keep at it. You can do it. Big as just a little.
I see you there.
That's the spirit.
You're going to move on before I get to you.
Scrub, scrub. Scrub. Keep at it. You can do it. Scrub, scrub. Spit
Ah.
just a little further. I'm impressed. Scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub. Stick and wait. There you go. Don't do that.
Should have picked the baby up before scrubbing up the mess. You'd have had less mess to
How
scrub.
did you do?
Hold the baby here with one hand and scrub with the other like I'm doing, Mama. Let me teach you how to do this right.
How about a bath?
Oh, now it's that cleaning minigame I can't do because of my broken analog stick. This'll be fun.
Dry babies. Let's get started. Match the control stick with the movements. Alright, next.
Come on.
Alright, next. Alright, next.
Oh my god, I'm actually making good time for once.
Alright, next.
Ah. Agreed, if the water is showing steam, the bath is too hot for babies. Oh, I actually finished it properly. Oh. Oh.
How did you do? Perfect.
Ah, we're nearly on the final page. Thank God. Thank God. Once we've got all these babies settled and sleepy, I can do my paperwork and my emails, and then I can go to bed. Safe in the knowledge that I've parented all the babies.
Baby loves the crib. Hold the baby face up. Tilt to the right, tilt to the left. Big tilts. Ha! Ooh! Keep going. Great! 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 Wonderful! Wonderful! Perfect! Wonderful! Oh!
Who's looking after the other babies? I've got them all down there. They're all sleeping peacefully. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh my!
I put them all to sleep and they're all staying asleep. They're all very well behaved. Kedisi, yeah, you are just catching the tail end of a tech issue-ridden stream.
I'm sorry.
It's
Let's
all
get
good, it's all
started.
fine.
Little tilts. Wonderful.
Just little tilts. Tilts that are little.
Wonderful. Big tilts. Wonderful. Fantastic. How did you do? Perfect.
Okay, that's another page down. Yeah, we're going to be sub 50 minutes again. This is great. Great timing.
Now for the final results.
Oh yeah, tonight's stream's been...
Let's have a look.
It's been chaotic. It's been a lot. At one point we had 200 people here briefly. That was the thing.
Oh,
I had to start speedrunning one of the babies like 3 times because tech issues. It's been a day. Final page. I had to do a soft reset of the game during this baby. I just want to upload my VODs and get to bed. That's all I want. Well, by the time we finish this, within the next 10 minutes or so, I will have 15 speedrunning records, so that's something. Oh, what's wrong now?
Mama, it looks like rain. Oh my.
Demiricat?
Sweet pea.
Just hey, I fully support trying to do that. I fully support trying to come for my Cooking Mama records. Because fuck it, what fun are world records to have if no one ever tries to take them away from you? Competition is the whole point. Come, challenge my records.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you poor thing. Let's get started.
Tatman to the rescue says, almost time for the booty book. Yeah, that releases on Thursday? Yeah, next week's gonna be a lot.
Perfect.
I'm so excited for people to read it. I really hope people like it. I worked hard on that book for like 2 years. Worked real hard on it.
You're so sweet. Oh, I just thought of something. Ta-da! Time for a picture.
Yeah, Kedasi. Yeah, agreed. There are really simple, easy programs you can run your software through and go, okay, what would this look like if I had this color blindness? It's really easy to go, show me what my game looks like for colorblind players.
Move it with the control. Shake the rattle. Shake the rattle. Over here, over here. Looking good.
Just gonna get any picture I can before Max fucks up the pictures.
Look over here. Now. Yes, just like that. Oh dear.
It's Mr. Rattle.
Now.
Get out of the picture, Max.
You're doing great. Shake the rattle. This way. Now. Yes, just like that. Oh dear. Shake the rattle. Come on out. Now. You're doing great. Shake the rattle. Come on out. Aren't you sweet? You did it.
Kedasi, I will say this. I've spoken to lots of colorblind people about the Among Us option of having symbols rather than colors. Opinion on whether that is the best solution or not is pretty split.
What's the matter? Are you bored?
Yeah, there's a real mix of people who are like, I wish you had just like changed the colors so I could look at the colors. It's much easier to, at a glance, tell that colors match than it is to tell that, you know, etc. I've also seen people who've made the argument you've made that it
Peekaboo.
works for every kind of color blindness, and, you know, Yeah.
What face would you like to see?
Yeah. I recognize that, yeah. It is not an easy thing to be like, here is the correct answer for this. Oh no, I made an angry Spider-Man, oh no. I'm too sleepy to do this minigame. Oh.
Baby's laughing. Pika.
Yeah, to elaborate, Kedasi, on my point on the whole position, it was more a case of, like, often the best solution is both. The best solution is to pick colours that don't trip up the most common types of colour blindness, ... but also, in case that fails, put symbols on.
How did you do? Looking good.
Like, if someone who's developing a game asked me what should I do, I'd be like, well, you should do both. You should try and give options for colours that are not common colour that get around common colour blindnesses, but also have an additional way of verifying what is what. And again, obviously, you know, you are the person with colour blindness. I have only spoken to people with colour blindness, but
Hold the baby facing you.
both solutions at once seems like the
Baby on the back. Let Mama
the
show you
ideal.
how it's done first. After Mama shows you how, it's your turn. It's Mama's turn. Pat, pat.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that that Among Us did it the way they did it for the simple reason that
And go.
of the ways you can fix colorblindness stuff, it was certainly the quickest thing they could have implemented.
Watch closely.
And when a game has just blown up in popularity, making sure that disabled people can play it as soon as possible is a really good priority. Like, if you can make sure that disabled people can play your game while it's still the big popular thing, and not have to wait until 6 months later when everyone stopped playing it to get their accessibility support, that's great.
Pat, pat, and go.
Oh,
Wonderful.
hey, Casey!
How
I think
did you
we've got
do?
Casey stream people incoming. Just as we're finishing up this, this run. We've got a little bit left, but not terribly long before we finish up. Oh, heck! Thank you for the raid, Blaupanzer.
Ew.
How are you doing tonight, everyone who's just joined us in the raid? We are just finishing up a speed run. Oh, hey, Phoenix! I didn't know you were still around. How are you doing
Get
tonight?
rid of it with
Well.
this.
Just gonna splat these final few flies.
Swat.
Oh, I hate this one. So many of the red flies that are really difficult to get.
Let's get started. Shake it. Yes, just like that.
These regular flies are totally fine.
Now.
Like these I can
That's the
get.
spirit. Shake it. Now. Yes,
Oh, I got a
just
double.
like that.
Oh, perfect.
Shake it. Shake it. Shake just a little.
Oh, I've lucked out so good on this. Oh, I've never seen the gold fly before.
Shake it. Now. Shake it.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, I have to get multiple
Shake
hits on it?
Don't give up.
I did not know there was a boss
Just
fly.
like that.
I've never done well enough at this minigame to ever see the gold fly. Ah, is that it? Are we done?
How did you do?
Was that the final thing on the final page?
Perfect.
Come on, my Wii remote, baby. Are we done? We might get sub 50 minutes, yeah.
Now for the final results. Let's have a look. Oh,
Let's get that medal, come on. Oh, there we go, just sub 50 minutes. Oh. Let me stop that recording.